Hello.
Hello, recording in progress. Hey, Damla.
How are you, Antonio?
Well, I'm trying to be okay because apparently, um, um, apparently, allergy season just started.
Yep, Antonio.
So I'm scratching my eyes all the time. I have a runny nose. I
Yeah,
hate this.
I have also I am running nose, Antonio.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, and my eyes itch. I
each,
have itch. Yes, I have itchy eyes. My eyes itch. How do you spell itch?
each,
Yes, itch. My eyes itch.
e.
So, so for example, sometimes your
Mm-hmm.
skin itches, so you feel like you have to scratch it. Why? Because it itches.
And you mean there are small red balls on your skin?
Small what?
Small red points in your skin? No.
Uh, No, not necessarily. You may have small red dots on
Huh.
your skin, but not necessarily. So your skin may itch. And if your skin itches,
Mm-hmm.
what do?
You are scratching your
Right,
body.
exactly, you scratch it. Okay, you scratch it.
Antonio, can you write it each?
Sure.
E
Give me just one
C
moment.
H
It's ITCH.
I C E H.
Right. ITCH. So itch and scratch. So if your skin
Scratch.
itches, you you scratch it. Okay.
Mhm.
If your skin itches, you scratch it. So I have a runny nose and I have itchy eyes. Okay,
Mhm.
I have itchy eyes.
Mhm.
So you have itchy eyes too?
Yeah, sometimes, Antonio, but especially today, I'm running nose.
You have a runny
Lots
nose?
of,
Okay,
yeah,
I see. All right.
lots of pollen and dust in
Yes,
everywhere.
everywhere. I know everywhere. Everywhere is yellow.
Yep, yellow and green.
Yes, yellow and green. I know.
Antonio, um, do you do you use drug for allergy?
No, I don't. I
Why?
don't. I should.
As I remember, you have allergy drugs.
Yes, I used to take allergy medicine,
Mhm.
but I don't think I have allergy medicine in my cabinet. Maybe I do. I should check it out and take some.
Mm. Uh, I can use one expression for this situation, Antonio.
What is it?
You are running off drugs.
I am running.
Or running out of drugs.
I am running out of, yes, I am running out of drugs. Right. Yes. Bitmiş olabilir. Nasıl
Hı hı.
diyeceğim?
Bitmiş olabilir.
Hı hı.
Now. And it,
Benim benim ilacım bitmiş
your
olabilir.
your drugs may be running out of, yeah,
Bir
no,
dakika, evet, bir dakika.
you
I,
you you Antonio, I am trying one
okay,
question.
okay.
Uh,
Give it
okay,
think about it. I'll be back. Hold on, okay?
okay.
So I have some paper here.
Yeah.
And what do we say? What do we say to what's this? What am I doing?
Burun silmek. I don't know, Antonio.
No.
This expression.
In Turkish, what do we say?
Burun silmek.
Right. In English, we say, I am blowing my nose.
Blowing.
Blowing, yes, I am blowing my nose.
Hı hı. You may be running out of drugs. Is it correct, Antonio?
You are the man. You are the man. Yes, that's right. That's
Antonio.
right. I may be running out of
Drug.
allergy medicine.
Hı hı.
Yani bitiyor olabilir o.
Olabilir.
Bitiyor olabilir. Ama bitmiş olabilir.
You may have run out of medicine.
All right. You can leave. Bye bye.
Antonio,
Yes, that's right.
last week you got mad at me, and Antonio, I realized when I watched our lesson, uh, I realized I was not engrossed on lesson, and also you got mad at me last week. So I studied weekend. Actually, uh, generally, Antonio, I study every weekend. But last week, there was something about job in my mind, so I couldn't focus on our lessons exactly, and I couldn't. I may have answered all questions exactly. I know, but I don't give up, and I keep going on work.
You keep
Going.
on you keep on working.
I keep on working.
Right. You keep on working. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now remember,
Mhm.
Okay, now hold on 1 second. Let me just um um okay. Now, what am I doing now?
Stretch. You are stretching it
Right, I'm scratching my skin. Why am I scratching my skin?
because your skin is itchy. Itchy.
Right, my skin is itchy. Good, you can say that,
Mhm.
right? Or my
Or
skin,
you have a itchy skin.
I have itchy skin. Sure, you could say that. Yeah, or my skin itches. All
Itchy.
right. Good, good. All right. Now, um, okay, so last week, right? Last week, this is what we worked on.
Mhm.
Okay, this is what we worked on. And so we transformed active sentences into passive sentences, and vice versa. Hadi bakalım, vice versa. Do you know what that means?
Tam tersi mi?
Uh, uh, uh. Yes. We
Vice
converted.
Antonio, can you spell it or write it? Vice
Sure.
versa.
Yeah. Vice versa. Vice versa. Whoops. There you go. Vice versa.
Uh, when we use this verb, how can I use it? I do vice versa.
Well, for example, last week we converted active sentences into passive sentences and vice versa. So
Okay.
what does this mean? This means last week
Converted
we
active sentences into passive sentences and passive sentences into active sentences.
exactly.
We don't use only vice versa in a sentence.
Right. Right, exactly.
Hı hı.
Okay.
Antonio, please scroll down. Anyway, I can write it when I watch our lesson.
Okay. That's okay. You can write it now.
Okay. Antonio, by the way,
Yes.
maybe I can go to Economy University next month. Yep.
No way. Really?
Yep. You know Eileen, Antonio.
Yes, I remember Eileen.
Eileen, Eileen is dancer, and her her shows her show will be on May, as I remember, in Economy University.
Okay.
And to watch her, I may come to Economy University.
Wow. I cannot believe this. I am so excited about this.
When I learned exact date, I
Mhm.
can say it to you.
I can take it to you.
I can say it to you.
Oh, you can say it to me.
Which date
Okay,
I
yes.
will come to Economy University.
All right. So let me know.
Okay.
Okay. You can say, when I find out, I will let you know. I can
Okay.
say it. Olur da, anlaşılır da. I understand what you mean, but we usually say, I will let you know.
I will
Okay.
let you know.
I will
Sana
let you know.
söyleyeceğim.
Right. Mhm.
Hı hı.
Now, okay. Whew. So this is what we did last week.
Hı hı.
Okay. So clubs should be required to install soundproof walls. Now, this is a passive sentence, right? Now, what would be the active? Remind me, what would be the active sentence?
They should uh, require to install soundproof walls.
Can you say that again, please?
I missed one word. Club.
Yes, you missed clubs, right?
Clubs should be required to install. They should required uh, to
Require who?
require
Yes, require who?
clubs.
Right. They should require clubs.
Clubs to install soundproof walls.
Exactly, exactly. Can you try the second one, please?
Pet Antonio, by the way, what does leash mean?
Oh,
Leash.
a leash.
Leash.
Leash. You know that when you take your dog out for a walk,
Hı hı.
you put a leash around his neck. That's a
Tasma.
leash. Asma.
Tasma.
Ha, takma.
Tasma.
Takma.
Antonio, S.
Tak,
Tasma.
sakma.
Antonio,
Ha,
you
tasma.
you understood it.
No,
Tas
I really, I'm serious. I didn't understand. Tasma.
Is Tasma
Okay.
correct?
Tasma. So how do you say tasma in English?
Leash.
Leash. Right, leash. Okay.
Leash.
Right, leash.
Pattern show. Yeah.
So let's
L-
convert that into active.
yeah, I am thinking.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
They shouldn't allow pet owners to walk dogs without leash.
Exactly. They shouldn't allow pet owners to walk dogs without a leash. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's try the next one.
Helmet,
Helmet. It's what you put on your head when you ride a bike.
kask.
Yes.
Antonio, where are you going? Ah, you have helmet.
I have
Helmet.
I
Helmet.
have
How can I spell it? Helmet.
Yeah, helmet. But try that sentence again.
You have helmet, but not this sentence.
There's one thing missing in that sentence.
You have helmet.
I have a
A
helmet.
helmet.
I have a helmet. Yes, I have a helmet. Do you like my helmet?
Antonio, which color? I couldn't see. Blue, white,
Blue and gray.
colorful. Yeah,
Yes, blue and
I
gray.
like it.
You like it? It's cool, right?
Yeah. Antonio, I didn't know you ride a bike.
Yes. Yes, I ride my bike. Do you want to see my bike?
Yep. Where is it? Um, I
Can you see
couldn't
it?
see Antonio.
No.
No. Is there a glass or window? Yeah, I see.
There's my bike.
I see, Antonio. You are sportive man.
I
Yes.
love sports. And I rollerblade. Do you rollerblade?
Really?
Yes.
Paten?
I got rollerblades.
Paten değil mi?
Yeah.
Antonio, you are amazing people. I
Um,
I haven't tried use rollerblade, Antonio.
have you ever rollerbladed?
Yeah, maybe, not maybe. I may have used or wore rollerblade in a child or
Ah,
when I was a child.
right, exactly. Very good sentence. Very good sentence. Yes, you may have rollerbladed when you were a child. It means maybe you remember, you think you remember rollerblading when you were a child.
Antonio, I remember, yeah, I wore rollerblade, but I was not good at it.
You were not good at rollerblading, huh?
Yeah, when I um, how can say it? When I was sleeping, not sleeping, kaymak,
Oh, you were tripping.
tripping,
Tripping, yes. Trip.
trip.
You were constantly tripping.
Mhm. When I
Or
was tripping,
Mhm.
all time, I wanted to hold somewhere.
right, you wanted to hold on to something.
Yeah,
Right. Um, yeah, I've had the same pair of rollerblades for the past 25 years, I think. Yes. Those rollerblades are really old. No, wait. Hold on.
really?
I've had them for the past, yeah, 28 years, I
Antonio,
think.
when was the last time you bought new rollerblade?
28 years ago.
Which years?
28 years ago.
Mhm.
You're counting, right? We're doing the math. Bak. Çok
It's
akıllı ya.
nearly my age, Antonio.
I'm sorry?
It's near it's uh it's same as my age.
Yes. Yes. My rollerblades are almost as old as you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your rollerblades are as old as my age.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, my rollerblades are as old as you are. Almost.
Hmm. Yeah, almost.
Almost.
1 year between
1
you
year?
because I am 29 years old.
You're 29?
Yeah.
I thought you were 32.
You
I don't know
are
for
you are kidding, Antonio.
no, because I thought you told me once that you were 30 something.
No, I am a young girl.
Yes, you're a young girl. I see. I see. Well,
How can I convert these sentences passive to active?
you mean these ones right here?
Third, third, no. Yeah, third one.
Oh, the
People
third one.
ought to be required to wear a helmet when riding a bike.
Right. So remember, ought means
True.
should.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
And
so
who
it's the
who
same
wear
as the second sentence.
should I use people as a subject?
Nope.
How can I find subject, Antonio, in
Uh,
this sentence?
well, in the first two sentences, you found the subject, right? You said they,
They, yeah,
right? So it's the same thing here.
they. Actually, they refers riders. Am I right?
No.
No. I understood. Who uh, put this rule?
What?
Who put this rule?
Exactly.
Requires they.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
They ought, they ought to require people to wear a helmet when riding a bike.
Exactly, exactly. I'll give you a 99 for that sentence.
People ought not not require two people to
No.
wear
Okay.
wear.
Where?
And it's difficult for Turkish people. Wear.
Right. Everything we're.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Where.
say it with me. Say it with me. Where?
Where.
Very good. Very good. So how do you pronounce this word?
Where.
Exactly. How do you not pronounce this word?
Where. It's very easy.
Exactly. Yes, very good. Now you got 100. Okay, now let's try the next one.
Oh, allow must be past. Can I use they for all sentences, Antoine?
Yes.
They they must pass
Right.
allow to control the pollution from vehicles.
They must pass a law to control the pollution from vehicles. Very good.
They mustn't permit riding a bike on the sidewalk.
Very good. Very good. Next.
They
Yeah.
have they have to make a rule to require bike lanes on city streets.
Very good. They have to make a rule to require bike lanes on city streets.
They have got do something to stop littering.
One more time, please.
They have got to do something to stop littering.
Exactly. They have got to do something to stop
Yes.
littering. Right. Okay. So now remember, we are going to talk about recommendations and opinions about how to solve problems. Okay. And when we want to talk about these things, these are typical structures that we use. Okay. So, for example, should be required, shouldn't be allowed, ought to be required, must be passed, has to be made, or has to be permitted, so on and so on. Okay. All right. Now, let me.
Antalya have got and when we use have got and has got, we it's they are not models.
They're modals. Yes, they are. So
They
for
are
example,
models.
I have to go to work.
Antonio
Okay.
have to and has to model, but
Yes.
I am mentioning have got, has got.
Yes. So let me explain it. Let me try to explain it this way. Here you have this sentence, right? I'm sorry, I have to go to work. Now, this is expressing obligation.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I have got to go to work. Again, this is a stronger obligation. Okay. And then, bless you, I
You.
must go to work. This is an even stronger obligation.
Okay.
Okay, so draw. So this is going to be like, whoops. Um,
You're doing wonderful, Antonio. You're doing it wonderful.
all right. Okay.
It
So,
is impossible to forget.
all right. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. So now let me show you something. Let me ask you to complete these sentences in a positive or a negative way. It depends on you and your opinion and how you feel about these issues. Hold on one second. Here it comes.
Here we go.
Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And there we go. So number one. So how do you feel about these issues? So young people permit to vote before age 21. So let's make sentences here. So
Young
number one,
people
young people
um, um, shouldn't be permitted to vote before age
vote
21.
before age 21. Exactly. Okay. Now you can say young people should be permitted or shouldn't be permitted. It depends on your opinion. It depends
Opinion.
on how you feel about that
Mhm.
issue. Okay. All right, good. Now, so what's the active form of this sentence?
Love, um,
I'll give you a clue.
love, Antonio. They. Should I use they?
Who is they? They are the people who pass the laws. Okay,
Hmm.
people in the government.
Yeah.
Okay, so they,
They mm, mustn't be
no,
passed.
no, we're
Sorry.
going to convert this into active.
Active. Okay. They shouldn't permit uh, to young people to vote before age 21. Permit to not.
They
Uh,
shouldn't permit
to young people.
uh, permit
Young people
young people, right? Young people
to
to
vote before
vote
age 21.
exactly before age 21. Good. All right, let's try number two.
Love.
Say laws.
Love.
Be that good.
Laws.
Let me.
Laws.
Okay, come close to the camera. Come closer to the camera.
Laws.
Laws.
Laws.
No, no. Law. Say law.
Law.
Exactly. Very good. One
Laws.
laws. That's right. Şimdi.
Laws.
Laws.
Laws.
That's much better. Okay, that's much better.
Okay.
Okay. Now, don't pronounce it like this. Listen. Laws.
Hmm.
Okay. We
Okay.
don't pronounce the W.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Laws mustn't be passed to protect people's own online pri- privacy.
Online privacy.
Privacy.
Yes. Okay. So laws mustn't be passed to protect people's online privacy. So are you sure that laws mustn't be passed to protect people's online privacy?
Antonia, it means laws, hukuk or
Aha.
avukat,
Hukuk ya da kural ya da
kanun,
kural değil. Kanun.
kanun, yasa,
Kanunlar.
yasa, yasa. Eee, yani insanların online güvenlik miydi bu?
Yok.
Privacy,
Privacy.
güvenlikleri.
Güvenlik ne?
Güvenliklerini korumayı atlamamalılar. Yani korumalılar bunu bence.
Değil mi?
Evet,
O zaman
it's correct. Mustn't be passed.
well, remember pass a law. Remember what this means to pass a law? To pass a law means to create a law, to create a
Hmm,
law and create a law and approve it.
Antonio, I'm
Damla,
changing my answer.
okay, please
Laws,
do.
laws must be passed.
Exactly. Laws must be passed to protect people's online privacy.
And if we are converting active,
Yes.
they must pass laws to protect people's online privacy.
Right. Exactly. Now, privacy means mahremiyet, gizlilik,
Gizlilik.
gizlilik.
Hı hı.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's try number 3. Now, do you know what
People,
offensive is?
offensive, I think it's bad thing. It's
It's a
not
bad thing,
right.
yes.
And like rude,
Like rude. Very good. Yes, right.
people shouldn't be allowed to use offensive language in social media.
Very good. Social media. Okay, or
Or they shouldn't allow people to use offensive language in social media. I am on a
uh,
roll.
you are on a roll. Very good. Exactly. Yes. Okay. Number 4. Governments
Government have have to, in my opinion, Antonio,
okay, sure.
because I spent lots of money to healthcare,
Yeah, you spend a lot of money on
on
on
healthcare,
healthcare. Yes, remember you spend money on something.
spend on. Yeah,
Okay, so
governments
governments
have to require to provide healthcare to all their citizens.
governments have to require
Required, have to be required,
oh, that's much better. Have to be
required.
required to provide health
care to all their citizens.
to all their citizens. Okay, or
Or they have to require government to provide health care to all their citizens.
is this correct?
Mm,
There's one thing missing.
Require to.
Require governments to provide.
Sorry.
Okay, all right, let's try number 5.
Violent. Violent video game.
Violent. Yes,
Violent.
violent. Şiddetli.
Ha. Um, children mustn't be allowed to play violent video games.
Good.
They mustn't allow children to play violent video games.
To play violent video games. That's right. Okay. So violent, şiddetli,
Şiddet.
right?
Şiddet
Şiddetli.
içerikli mi? Şiddet içerikli video oyunları.
Okay. Well, şiddet içerikli video oyunları.
Hı hı.
Okay. So violent, violent,
Violent Antonio Keman.
keman.
Keman değil mi? Violent.
There's violent, okay, and violent is the adjective, okay,
Hı hı.
and violence, this is the noun form.
Şiddet.
Şiddet, yes.
Peki keman neydi acaba ama?
Keman mı?
Evet.
Keman.
Keman. Musical instrument Antonio.
Oh, that's the violin.
Okay. Okay.
Violin. There's violin, there's violet.
It's same with
You know,
violent and violet.
yes, do you know violet?
Keman mı o da?
No, this is keman, violin.
Violet, I don't know.
Violet. It's a name. It means purple.
Purple mu?
It means purple. Yes, it's a color. It's the name of a color.
Aa,
Yes, it's a
mor mu bu?
huh?
Mor.
It's like more. Yes, it's a color that looks like purple.
Okay.
It's
Violet.
a I think it's a very beautiful name, Violet.
Violet.
Yes, çok hoşuma gidiyor. Okay.
Is there a flower? It likes flower name, Antonio.
Yes,
Is there any
it
flower?
is.
Violet.
It is a flower name. Yes, it's the name of a flower. You're right. Okay, number 6.
Uh, scientists mustn't be permitted to use animals for research.
Okay,
But
all
I
right,
don't know
and
how they research.
They
mustn't permit scientists to use animals for research.
right. Okay, number 7.
Food, food product. What does food mean, Antonio?
Say fur.
Fur.
Fur. Yes. For example, when they kill, you know what a sheep is? Sheep.
I know. Kuzu.
Okay. So they cut the fur of the sheep and they make it into a coat.
Um, I
Or
don't find Turkish word.
um, they they kill, what other animal do they kill? It means kürk.
Cook mu?
Kürk.
Ha, kürk. Ha,
Kürk.
kürk.
Kürk. Kürk. Yes, fur.
Prohibit. Yasak.
Sale of fur products
Should be prohibited.
should be prohibited. Okay, or
Or
they
they should prohibit the sale of fur products.
exactly. And last
Fur.
one,
Last
fur.
one. Hunting.
Mhm.
Something ought to be done to stop
Right.
the
Something ought to be done.
pollution of rivers and oceans.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Something has to be done to stop the pollution
Pollution of rivers and oceans.
and oceans. Okay, or
Or they have to do something to stop the pollution of rivers and oceans.
right, very good. Pollution of rivers and oceans. Okay, excellent. Excellent work. All right, now I am going to show you some very unusual laws from around the world. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the. Have you heard that song before?
No.
No? What? Where do you live? The world
Antonio, maybe I
around
couldn't
the.
remember when you are singing it.
Okay, hold on.
Antonio, I couldn't hear it. Then I hear my first voice.
Huh? Have you ever heard
I
that song
heard
before?
I heard it, Antonio. Now
Right. All right. So the name of the song, do you know what the name of the song is?
I am make it up.
Okay.
Hello. All over the world.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you some 8 unusual laws from
Around the world.
exactly from around the world. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you to tell me I'm going to ask you to tell me your opinion about these laws. Okay? And to tell me
Give an example for us, Antonio. For
what do you
Turkish people.
for Turkish?
People. I can give an example. One rules for Turkish people, Antonio.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Um, you you mustn't smoke indoor.
Right. Okay. So, all right. So, smoking indoors is a bad idea,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right? Okay. So now we are going to try to use one of these structures. So,
Antonio, uh, people um, people mustn't be permitted to smoke indoor.
there is a God. Yes, exactly. I love that sentence. Okay, so people mustn't
Be
be.
smoke.
Oh, can you
Mustn't
say
mustn't
that?
be which third of smoke. Mustn't be permitted.
Exactly.
Be
Mustn't be permitted
permitted
to
to smoke
smoke.
in in indoor or in public place.
Or in public uh, places or in public spaces.
Mhm.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. There you go. People mustn't be permitted to smoke indoors or in public spaces. Or you can say people mustn't be allowed to smoke indoors or in public spaces. Okay, you can
Mhm.
say permit or
Allowed.
allowed. Yes, allowed.
Allowed.
Right. Allow.
Allowed.
Yes, allow. Okay,
Allowed.
allow.
Allowed.
Uh, don't pronounce the W. Okay, allow.
Allowed.
Allow.
Allowed.
Allow.
Allowed.
That's better. Allow.
Allowed.
Allow. Allow.
Allowed.
Allow. Allow. Okay. All right.
Allowed.
Yes. Now, look at this. So these are 8 unusual laws from around the world, around the world. Okay, so look, there is a law in Florida.
Antonio, can
Yeah.
you zoom in a little bit? Oh,
Of Of course, I can zoom in just a little.
Mm, allow.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I can say it.
Okay.
Allow.
So a law prohibits
Uh,
unmarried women from parachuting on Sunday in Florida. So what do you think about that? Is that crazy or what?
it,
So there,
it is it's ridiculous thing.
it is ridiculous,
Yep.
right? It is ridiculous. So this law says that unmarried women cannot parachute on Sunday in Florida. Like, how ridiculous is that? Okay.
What
So
happened? Unmarried woman parachute from on Sunday, Antonio.
I don't know, something must have happened for them to pass such a law. I don't know what happened. Something must have happened, right? Bir şey
Muştur.
olmuştur, right? Something must have happened
Hı
for
hı.
them to pass this law. But the law says unmarried women cannot parachute on Sunday in Florida. Okay.
Okay.
So, so what do you think about this? It's ridiculous,
It's
right?
ridiculous, Antonio. If
Right. So,
unmarried woman parachute on any day, uh,
mhm. So let's try to come up with a sentence like these.
okay.
Okay.
Uh, Unmarried woman
Yes.
uh, mustn't be prohibited uh, from parachuting or sunlight in Florida.
Exactly. Exactly. Unmarried women shouldn't be prohibited from parachuting on Sunday in Florida. That's an
Antonio, I think it's not should. I use mustn't because it's law.
okay. Well, unmarried
Mustn't
women
be prohibited
prohibited from
from
parachuting
parachuting
uh,
on
on
Sunday
Sunday,
in Florida.
Florida. Okay, that's a good sentence. That's a good sentence. Or you can say unmarried women. What else can you say? What's the
Mm,
opposite of this?
opposite.
Well, not the opposite, but
Mustn't be allowed, for example.
or mustn't be allowed
Uh-huh.
or must be allowed. Remember, you're saying allow.
Allow
İzin,
izin vermek değil mi?
izin vermek. Yes.
İzin verilmiyor.
İzin verilmeli, izin
Should.
verilmemeli. Right. Unmarried woman should be
Should be
allowed,
allowed from parachuting on Sunday in Florida.
well, should be allowed to parachute on Sunday
Parachute.
in Florida. Okay?
Why did you use from verb ing instead? Why did you
Because
use to parachute instead of from verb ing,
very,
Antonio?
very good question, Damla. And the answer is this. Let me show you.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
When we
The
use verb with
uh,
allow, we should use to
true,
between them.
exactly. The structure is this: to prohibit someone from doing something. Okay, that's the structure. And to allow someone to do something.
Hmm. Okay. Good. I'm writing it. I'm writing
Yes.
it.
Okay. You're taking notes.
Yeah. And I'm trying to use it in my sentence.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now let's take a look at the second unusual law. It says in Switzerland, it's illegal to keep only one pet if it's a social animal.
What does social animal, Antonio?
Well, a social animal is an animal that requires to live with another animal.
It's a social animal. It's illegal. It's it's
Yes,
very
it's so does the law make sense to you? So, for
no
example, can you give me an example of a social animal?
dog,
A dog.
cat. If
Now,
I have dog, I couldn't keep any animal, as I understood, because
mm,
it says it's illegal.
well, it says
It's illegal to keep only one pet. If I
if it's
have one dog, I have to keep one more animals.
exactly, uh you cannot keep only one dog.
Ah,
You have to you have to have another social animal, like a cat. So if you're going to have a dog, you have to have another social animal. Why?
does
Why?
does it does it same? How can I say? Is it same type, Antonio?
Is it the
The,
same what?
the same type. Does it should be same animal? If I have dog, I
Oh,
should
s-
keep one more dog.
say
Or
say it like this. Should it be the same animal? Should
should
it
it be
should it be the
same
same
animal?
right? Should it be
Should it be
uh,
same animal,
right? Should it be
Antonio?
the same animal? I don't think so. I don't think so. I
Hmm.
think it has to be another social animal. So if
Hmm.
you have a dog, you have to have another dog or I don't know, maybe a cat.
Cat,
Right.
dog.
So does this law make sense to you?
No, Antonio.
Okay.
It's not logical.
It's not logical. So give me a sentence.
So,
Huh?
um, it, it's illegal to keep on. I am thinking, Antonio, just second.
Sure, take your
Uh,
time.
illegal. Uh, can I use on my word?
Sure, okay, go ahead.
Um, people mustn't be allowed to keep only one pet if they have a social animal.
Mm, okay. Now, can you say that again, please?
People
People,
mustn't be allowed um, keep only one pet if they have a social animal.
there's one thing missing.
People mustn't be allowed to.
Allowed to keep only one pet if they have a social animal. Now, people mustn't be allowed to keep only one pet. People mustn't be allowed.
Because it the sentences says illegal.
Uh-huh.
So I use mustn't be allowed.
Well, remember, I mean, we're not trying to convert this sentence. We're not trying to convert it. We are giving our own opinion about the law. Does that make
Hmm.
sense? Do you know what I mean?
Should I use this word to convert passive?
No, we're not converting these sentences. We are giving our own opinion about these laws.
Okay. This law.
Okay.
Okay. Should
So
I
for
say my opinion about that?
yes,
Okay. Um.
but you should use these structures.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. People shouldn't be required.
Yes.
Uh,
That's what I wanted to hear. People shouldn't be required.
required to keep only one pet if all also at the social.
Right, exactly, Damla, exactly. This is what I wanted to hear from you. People shouldn't be required to keep only one pet.
Mhm.
Or, yo, bir dakika. People shouldn't be required to keep two pets.
We use only one pet, Antonio. It's same thing.
Only one pet. So people shouldn't be required to keep one pet. But I mean, the law requires people, the law, the law requires people Nastio, the law requires people to,
Illegal to keep only one pet. Say.
yes. Yani diyor ki you cannot have only one pet.
Mhm.
So the law requires people to have what?
Only one. Uh, more than one.
Exactly. The law requires people to have more than one pet if
Mhm.
they are social animals.
Mhm.
Okay? So, using this sentence, using this information, we're going to make,
It's my opinion, Antonio.
oh, okay, people shouldn't be required to keep only one pet.
Mhm.
Ama
Bir tane de sahip olabilirler bence.
But here you are saying that the law requires people to have only one pet.
Yep.
But the law doesn't require people to have only one pet. The law requires people to have more than one pet.
But Antonio, you said, as I understood, uh, can you say your opinion about the law? So I
Yes.
say people shouldn't be required to keep only one pet. It's my opinion. But the law says second one also.
People shouldn't be required to keep only one pet.
Mhm.
People shouldn't be required to keep only one pet. Shouldn't be
It's
required.
a little bit confusing.
Yeah. Shouldn't be required. Shouldn't be required to keep only one pet. Now, can you transform this sentence into active, please?
They shouldn't require people to keep only one pet if they have a
They
social
shouldn't
animal.
require people to keep only one pet if they have a social animal. They shouldn't require people to keep only one pet.
Olmadı.
Olmadı. Bak şimdi
Ah,
anladın mı şimdi? Olmadı. Neden? Because the law um,
ah,
doesn't require people to keep only one pet. The law requires people to have more than one.
Manmur.
Yes.
Okay. I
Now,
got it, Antonio.
tamam. Okay. So the law requires people to have more than one pet. So um, I think what you mean is this.
Should.
People should be required to keep only one
Mm-hmm.
pet.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right, good. Now let's go to the next law. It's against the law to feed the pigeons in Venice.
Pigeon. Güvercin
Pigeons?
mi?
Yes.
Güvercin beslemek mi yasak?
Aynen. Evet, öyleymiş. So what do you think about this?
Pigeon. Can you scroll up, Antonio? Pigeon.
Pigeons. Pigeons.
Pigeons, plural.
Right.
Okay.
So what do you think about this?
Pigeons, in my opinion, pigeons are not a harmful animal, Antonio.
Yeah, they're not harmful animals. They're not harmful birds.
Yeah, I don't
So,
understand. I don't understand why do they say it or why do they pass it?
right, you don't understand why they passed a law
Yeah.
that prohibits people from feeding the pigeons in Venice.
Mhm.
Right. So,
Um, okay, if we are converting the sentences, passive, people people uh sh- Um, which words can I use? Allow.
I think here you should use either allow or permit.
Yeah. People mustn't be permitted to feed pigeon in there. I forgot it. Venice. Hmm.
Venice. Yes. Bakayım? Yes, in Venice.
Yeah.
So take a look at what you said. People mustn't be permitted to feed pigeons in Venice. Is
Mhm.
that your opinion?
No.
So what's your opinion?
People should be allowed to feed pigeons in Venice.
Değil mi? People should be allowed to feed pigeons in Venice.
Allowed. Yeah.
Allowed. Yes, people should be allowed to feed pigeons in Venice.
Mhm.
All right, good. And uh, okay, what about the next one? In some states in Australia, you may not leave the car keys inside an unattended vehicle.
Unattended vehicle.
Unattended vehicle, yes. It means, for example, you are going to get on your car, okay? You
Uh-huh.
get in the car and then you start driving. And let's say you go to the supermarket. And when you get to the supermarket, you say, I'm just very quickly going to go into the supermarket and grab
Water.
milk,
Okay.
water. Okay. So I'm gonna leave my car running while I go inside the supermarket and grab some water. The car is still running,
Oh.
okay? Still running, yes. So you left the car keys inside an unattended vehicle. The vehicle is no one is inside the vehicle. It's unattended. Nobody is looking after your car.
Kimsenin olmadığı bir araba mı bu? Kimse yok
Yani
içinde.
kimse bu araba bakmıyor.
Bakmıyor.
Hı hı.
Hmm.
Yani araba çalışmıyor değil. Arabaya kimse bakmıyor.
How can car uh, work itself, Antonio?
No, no, my mistake. The car doesn't have to be running to be unattended.
Okay.
Yeah, so you went to the supermarket,
Hı hı.
right? And then you park your car,
Yeah.
and but you leave the cars inside and you go into the supermarket. You walk into the supermarket and you left the keys inside your car and
Hı hı.
there's no one watching over your car.
Hı hı.
Nobody is looking after your car. Kimse bakmıyor arabaya.
I see.
So
It can be,
your
Antonio.
car, but right, değil mi? But in some states in Australia, you cannot leave the car keys inside uh, your vehicle if it is unattended.
Hmm.
What do you think about this?
It's not a problem for me, Antonio. If someone
Right, it's not a problem. But there is a law that prohibits,
Hmm.
the law prohibits people from leaving their car keys inside their unattended vehicle.
I see. Um, they they mustn't be allowed.
Who's they?
People mustn't be allowed uh, to leave the car keys inside an unattended vehicle. Correct?
Grammatically, it's a it's a good sentence grammatically, but logically,
You
no.
may not. You may not.
Right.
Uh,
You
mustn't
cannot,
mustn't allow.
no, you cannot leave your car keys inside your vehicle. Tamam mı?
Uh-huh.
The law says, hey Damla, you cannot. No, no, you cannot leave your cars inside you
Uh-huh.
cannot leave your keys inside your car. Okay, so the law says to you, Damla, you cannot leave your keys.
Uh-huh.
Cannot. You
Cannot.
can't. You can't.
Mustn't. Can I use mustn't?
Mm, well,
Shouldn't.
no. The law prohibits
Uh-huh.
prohibits you from leaving your car keys inside the car.
I I got it, Antonio.
Mhm. Tamam. So say it again, please. People
People Is there any one model in your mind? Specific model?
yes.
People haven't? No.
Look, the law says you can't leave your car keys inside. Okay.
Should
In
I
other words,
use can model?
no, no, the law says, or the law prohibits you from leaving your car keys inside. In other words,
I see, Antonio, but I couldn't make a sentence.
but the law prohibits people from leaving their car keys inside.
People,
Huh?
people must be prohibited.
Must be prohibited. Ne dedin?
Prohibited, of course. Prohibited from leaving their car keys inside.
Ne diyor bu?
Yasak diyor. Arabada diyor anahtarlarını bırakamazlar diyor.
Uh-uh.
Demiyor mu öyle bir şey? Diyor. Yasak o.
People must be prohibited.
Yasaklanmıştır.
Yasaklan yasaklanmalı.
Malı mı diyeceğiz? Should be mi? People should be prohibited from living their car.
People should be prohibited.
I don't know, Antonio.
Okay. Tell me if you think this is logical or illogical.
It's logical.
It's logical.
Hı hı.
If I say to you, Damla, you cannot leave your keys, you cannot leave your keys inside your car if no one is watching your car.
In my opinion,
In your opinion, it's a good thing?
no.
Hmm.
If nobody drives my car, it's
Uh-huh.
okay for me, Antonio.
So you
My
want to,
car keys can be at in car.
okay, okay. So, but you said this, people must be prohibited.
But law says, Antonio, not me.
Right. The law prohibits people from leaving their cars, but you think this is stupid. You
Yes.
think this is illogical.
Hı hı. As an in my opinion, should I use passive?
Yeah, you're going to use passive to give your opinion. Mhm.
Okay. Uh, people people ought to be allowed leave their car keys inside. In my
You said,
opinion,
yeah,
yeah. Allow
people ought to be allowed
leave.
to leave their car keys
Hı hı.
inside. Now, if this is your opinion,
Hı.
then what's wrong with this sentence? You're saying people should be allowed, right?
Hı hı.
But look what you said here. People must be prohibited from leaving their car keys inside.
Shouldn't
These
be prohibited.
shouldn't be prohibited or mustn't be prohibited. Yes. Shouldn't be prohibited. Şimdi oldu.
Ama Antonio, prohibit means you cannot do this. Am I
Right.
right? And
Yes.
must is obligation.
Right.
And should means advice, just advice.
Right. But you were saying this. People must be prohibited.
Arabada anahtarları bırakmaları yasaklanmıştır. It means
Yasaklanmalı.
mıştır. Yasaklanmış. Başkaları tarafından.
Right. But in your opinion, this
It
is
can
wrong.
be, in my opinion, it can be people leave your car keys in car. without them.
Right. But this is the opposite of what you think. So
Yes.
you should say people mustn't be prohibited
Hmm.
because you think
Mm-hmm.
the
Should I
law,
try these sentences according to my opinion?
yes.
Okay, now it's correct. But I try to convert love to passive.
No. We're going to give our opinion
Okay,
about these laws. Okay.
okay, I'm doing.
Now, okay, we'll continue on Thursday.
We are no, we run out of time. Bitti
There,
artık.
there you go. There you go. Yes, we ran out of time.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah, Antonio.
Unfortunately. All right.
Okay, see you on Thursday.
Thursday, inshallah. See you on Thursday.
Have a
All
nice
right.
night, Antonio.
Thank you. You too. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye bye.